Opa, opa, opa. Ai, live stream. Tirar o áudio aqui. E de volta estou. Deixa eu refri a cor. Três minutos. Cara, que os malucos conseguiram fazer o quadrado rodar, velho. A bola quadrada. Opa!
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
Tá alto.
Shocking events that will change the course of your life.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic,
Deixa eu abaixar
but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Mais.
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neo-Cortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neo-Cortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a Tana's hookshot.
Pra quem
Hold
jogou,
on
né?
tight when you feel the boost of
Eu não
Crash's
comprei,
jetboard,
cara.
and really feel the suck when you vacuum his
Pouco
Dingodon.
dinheiro.
Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials, flashback levels, and boss fights. I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's your first playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
Welcome
Pra
back,
quem já
Crash.
tinha, ótimo.
Gang's all here on today's new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the
Returnal.
PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Cara, parece muito da hora. Mano, mas parece meio Bullet Hell também, né?
With a
Um
large
Bullet Hell
variety of
em
enemies
terceira
and a
pessoa.
vast number of unique movesets
Só que
each
sem
possess,
ver,
combat
sem ser
situations
aquela
prove
câmera
challenging no matter
isotrópica
what the
assim.
circumstances are. Death is only the beginning. Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers, so you have to think fast and adapt.
Cara, parece muito
Here you
doido.
can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control. This is one of many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
Esse tiro parece o Dead Space.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle
Nossa,
and make each cycle
parece meio
unique.
Scorn também, né? Nossa, parece muito Scorn essa
Besides the
parte.
intense combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the
Essas
story
portas
of
parecem
Celine,
meio Scorn.
as they venture deeper and deeper
Tem um
into
exclusivo do
Atropos
Xbox.
and into her personal nightmare.
Nossa, parece muito doido, velho.
That can't be here. I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space. Exactly as I left it.
Nossa, parece meio Resident Evil, a casa. No Resident Evil 7, igualzinho a casa da Resident Evil 7.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the
30 de
talented
abril.
team at Housemarque. Next, let's
Ah,
take a
esse
closer
daí
look at a
apareceu no
high-impact
Nintendo
new
Switch.
PS4 game called Knockout City.
Vai aparecer no Switch também, esse daí apareceu no Nintendo Direct. Acho que vai ser um flop, mano. De verdade, esse jogo daí é a cara daquele
We're an indie developer based in
Rocket
upstate New
Jump
York,
lá,
and we recently
aquele
announced Knockout City,
de
a
míssil.
team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews
Parece
settle
que vai
the
dar
scores
nada
with
nisso aí,
epic
cara.
dodgeball battles. Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit.
Isso
Use
parece
trick
muito
shots to
mais ou
lob the
menos,
ball over
cara.
a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake
É
a
aqueles
throw to
joguinhos
mess
que o
up your
povo vai
opponent's
jogar
timing
uma
and knock
semana
them
ou
out
uma
before
vez
they
e
can
nunca mais
recover.
joga, sabe?
When you're in a tough spot with a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight. Keep your wits about you and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can still dominate. We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find
mas
in our
parece um
upcoming
jogo
crossplay
que eles
beta.
estão querendo
The special ball for this match is the
colocar
sniper ball,
bastante
which locks onto
competitivo,
targets
né?
from far across the map and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond
Sniper
special
ball
balls,
é
each
uma
map
bola
features a
de
unique
futebol
mechanic.
americano.
In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate.
Parece da hora.
Or risk it all.
Mas-
Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Knockout City.
Time for something new. Here's your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
Slow Clap. Gostei do nome. Visuais meio Overwatch da vida. Um pouco piorados, né, também. Joguinho de porrada, meio Double Dragon da vida. Meio RPG então também. Customização de personagem. John Wick na porrada. Sem o tiro. Sifu. Sifu.
That was the
Isso
debut
daí
of
vai ser piada aqui.
coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Esse apareceu no evento da PlayStation da outra vez também. Solar Ash.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void,
Parece
which
meio
has
The
been consuming
Journey.
everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring void runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating.
Da mulher,
On the ashen
entendi.
clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world. At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
Ele é bem
As
The
you journey
Journey
to save your
mesmo.
planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system
Só
is
que com
simple,
combate
fast,
também.
and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
Sentinelas. Shadow of the Colossus like.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Interessante.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
When I first found you, you were nothing. You were small, pathetic. But now, you are more. Are you ready?
É aquele jogo de terror do Five Nights at Freddy's? Acho que é, né? É. Five Nights at Freddy's é um jogo de terror no geral, né? Mas o outro estilo.
Gregory, we can get you out of here. You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Nossa, parece um jogo que nego vai jogar durante muito tempo.
We have to get you
O
out
pessoal vai
by
gostar
morning.
muito dessa porra. Já vejo a Alan Zoka jogando esse daí. Muita
As
gente.
I say, you will bring me what I want. And if you fail me, then you will. Both of you burn!
There is more going on here.
Security breach. Oh! É o próximo nível do Five Nights at Freddy's, né?
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach. Up next,
Próximo
let's take a
nível.
tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Agora eles estão basicamente
Hi, I'm
botando
Lauren
todos os
Lanning,
jogos,
creative
né?
director
Então,
at Oddworld
se
in
tudo
Habit.
der certo, a gente
Today,
vai
I'm
ver aí
gonna take you on a
Horizon.
brief tour of our newest game,
E o
Oddworld Soulstorm.
de God of War. Talvez um trailer live action. Live action, entre
In
aspas, um trailer
Soulstorm, you reprise
CG.
the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution. As you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring
Gluckins.
this world to life with what we call 2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and suspenseful situations. There are well over 1,000 fellow Mudokons that you must try to save along the way, but they are far more than helpless
Mudokons.
workers looking to be saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness their combined energy, and be given the tools they need to fight alongside you. And there will be times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an
Aqueles
array
joguinhos que
of
você
heavily armed enemies
joga
that will stop
pouquinho.
at nothing
Ele,
to
ele é
find
meio
and end Abe once
Trials
and for
Fusion,
all.
né? Trials Fusion.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and pickpocket items from his surroundings and
Eu
use
entendo
them
porque
to
eles não
craft an
colocam,
impressive
tipo,
arsenal of his own
no
that he can
máximo
share
os
with others.
gráficos de RTX e
You
tudo
can
mais.
also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of
Ray
chaos.
tracing, no
We
caso.
wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this
Tempo será
means
que
vai
vai
there are
ter?
some environments
Eu
and
não vi mais
situations that
nenhuma
require
notícia
a little
sobre.
more thought, patience, and stealth. You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and industrial hazards that must be dodged, crossed, and avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There is a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way, and we can't wait to see what you will do.
Também
That was
queria
the
mais ver
latest on
sobre o Gran
Oddworld
Turismo
Soulstorm.
também, né?
And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Oxe, bugado dinheiro.
Moving
Kena!
on. It's
Kena,
time to
eu
catch
quero
up with
muito
Kena
saber.
Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last
Nossa,
saw in the
gostei
June
muito.
PS5 showcase.
Nossa, eu quero muito ver. Ah, mano, é um filme da Pixar essa porra, mano. É muito lindo, mano. Tá louco, velho. Muito bem feito, mano. Ember Lab, vocês estão fazendo um negócio bom demais, mano. Não vou mentir, não.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something
Eu
tells
tô
me
sentindo
you've
que isso
come
vai
to
ser
our
uma
village
puta de uma
looking for
experiência.
forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Nossa, vai ser uma puta experiência, eu já tô vendo.
But that power faded long ago.
Nossa.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Mano. Que isso, velho? Não é possível que isso é um estúdio indie, mano. Puta merda, velho.
Land can be hid, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
Cacete. Nossa. E essa escolha de ser meio Souls-like é impressionante, cara. Mano. Mano, não sei se vai lançar esse ano, mas puta merda. Nossa, dia 24 de agosto, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, que não cague que nem Cyberpunk. Tá foda demais, velho. Nossa senhora.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold. The visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral down. Static delusion. This is where we do or die. And I've been here before, face to face with the gun.
Esse daí é um dos jogos que a Microsoft está produzindo pra Sony. São vários jogos de loop que a gente vai ter, né? Ele é bem Dishonored. Nossa, é muito Dishonored. Pra Bethesda, né? No caso dos Animax. Comum. Eles devem estar usando basicamente a mesma tecnologia. Com certeza eles estão usando a mesma tecnologia. Ué? Travou? Ih. Beleza, voltou.
again tomorrow.
Internet é cool. Internet tá uma bosta. Principalmente nessa pandemia, mano. Tá muito instável, velho. Comprar um fibra ótica aí.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Será que vai ser mesmo? Eles vão. O próximo mês vai ficar de graça, cara? Logo que eu comprei ano passado. Ainda nem joguei. Ou será que vai ter alguma atualização? Eu acho que vai ser só pro PlayStation 5, será? Se tiver. Vão falar sobre alguma atualização, sei lá.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Isso é conteúdo novo? Tô achando que é conteúdo novo.
My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite
A
special
Yuffie?
forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be
Oh não,
trifled
não
with.
sei.
Members of Avalanche,
jogo?
we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Eu acho que vai ser. Conteúdo novo.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors. Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle!
Stop! We gotta help.
Yuffie, quem é o outro? Eu não sei. A Yuffie eu conheço por causa da série Kingdom Hearts. Que eu joguei até meus dedos cair. Nossa, mano, depois que eu terminar Demon Souls vai ser um dos jogos que eu vou jogar. Não tem como não, jogar em live. Eu queria uma placa pelo menos pra jogar em 1080, pô.
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do. But I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Intergrade.
Now, let the hunt begin. Get down here, Bert.
Gráficos no PlayStation 5. Que isso? Nossa, o frame rate muito maior. Texturas. Nossa senhora, bem melhor. Nossa, olha o cabelo, mano. Qualidade de vida. 4K.
Wait, what? You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
De graça. E um novo episódio. Aí nada pra PC, nada pra Xbox, então.
That was the
Então os
reveal of
rumores
Final
estavam
Fantasy VII
corretos.
Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as
No
we are
último
for what's
vídeo eu
to
até
come in
cortei
2021.
Até
See you next
cortei.
time.
Nossa. Ah, só isso, pô. Mas foi coisa demais, cara. O negócio da... Nossa, cara. Entendi. Tá bom. Tá bom. Ficou faltando os negócios aí? Ficou, mas tá bom. O pessoal achando que ia ter GTA, os caras, teve nada. É, cara. Morno. Kena foi bom demais. O negócio do Final Fantasy, toda vez que aparece Final Fantasy, dá coceirinha, mas... Morno. E é isso, velho. E é isso, eu vou preparar os bagulho pra colocar no vídeo hoje. E vai ficar nisso aí.